toughest thing about planning any holiday is narrowing down the destinations. The world is a mighty big place. And if you only get one holiday every couple of years, well, you want to make it count. So I've gone with the philosophy that more is more. And I've signed up to explore several cultures and countries in one luxurious and relaxing journey. From the fjords of Norway all the way down south to the shores of Portugal. Salud!
Over the next 2 weeks, our scenic cruise will glide us into no less than 7 countries. Beginning in the cooler climes of Scandinavia, down Europe's west coast, through the English Channel and south to the warmth of the Iberian Peninsula. But before we set sail south on scenic Eclipse, we're exploring our departure point of beautiful Bergen in Norway.
I can see, Raphael, that this is a very popular thing to do in Bergen.
Definitely. This is the main attraction in the city.
So it's great to be in a city and look at it, but to be above it and to see everything that happens in that city, that's incredible.
Opened in 1918, the city's funicular takes visitors from the heart of Bergen up to the top of Mount Fløyen, over 300 metres above sea level.
This is really beautiful.
Yes, we have the whole city in front of us. We can see the fjord of Bergen, the Bifjorden. B in Norwegian means city, so this is known as the city fjord. Bergen also used to be the capital of Norway up until the year 1299. So the king and queen of Norway would live in the fortress, and the fortress of Bergen was built in 1261.
To really feel Bergen's history, you only need to wander along the waterfront that was once the trading hub for fish, timber and furs.
So this area is called Bryggen.
Yes. Bergen in Norwegian means the wharf, so it's not an old name for Bergen, it's just how these houses were known as, the wharf.
Which makes sense.
The lineup of colourful wooden buildings were once warehouses for storing fish, grain and goods from around Europe.
I noticed that they're a little bit wonky.
Yes, they are, definitely. So the houses that we have in front of us are dating back from 1702 to 1705. They were built after the last fire that affected Bergen. But Bergen was affected by 9 different fires throughout the history. Every time Bergen burned down, they just flattened a bit the area and built on top with wood all over again. So these houses are standing on 9 different layers of very old wood.
From centuries of trading to its influence on the local cuisine, the sea has shaped Norwegians' way of life. So it's little wonder the Bergen Fish Market remains one of the city's top attractions.
I read that Norway's made up of almost 240,000 islands, which is incredible, but no wonder then that the fishing industry is so big here.
Yeah, fishing in Norway has always been very important.
Bergen Fish Market is one of the oldest and most iconic in the country. And while it's popular with travellers, it's still a favourite for locals.
So this is a Bergen delicacy?
Yes, this is a Bergen fiskesuppe, Bergen fish soup. It's cream, some herbs, salmon, rainbow trout and scallops.
And I'm tipping everything in front of us was caught about a kilometre that way in the North Sea.
Over here, absolutely. The fjords are perfect environment for growing salmon because in a fjord we have a mixture of fresh water and salted water. So it's perfect for salmon that can live in both.
This is delicious, by the way.
Yeah,
and I
I'm
can
happy
see
you like it.
Why you have such a great lifestyle here. Everyone seems really happy.
Yes, yes. Norway, it's one of the happiest countries.
Nature is a big part of everyday life for Norwegians, and just a couple of minutes out of the city, you will find yourself surrounded by it.
This is what I think of when I think of Norway.
Yes, Bergen, it's also known as the city of the 7 mountains. The city center, it's surrounded by beautiful mountains. Nature, it's a big part of its daily life.
This path leads to a beautiful wooden church built in 1180, rescued and relocated here to preserve it.
This is so pretty.
Yes, this is a stave church. Stave, it's a word used for the planks of wood used to build these churches. And these planks of woods are placed in interlocking mechanism, so you don't need any nails.
So there's not one nail in this
No.
entire church?
No.
Wow.
Like a Lego house.